Hi guys, this is Miss Whitehurst. It is currently raining outside, so I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. We are going to keep this really short today. We are just going to go over your tasks for this week, and I'm going to show you your attendance question. Alright, so your task for this week are to complete your attendance in Google Classroom as usual. View a background video that's going to give you some information on the Underground Railroad. We've talked a little bit about that already when we've been looking at Harriet Tubman's efforts on the Underground Railroad. But I've had some questions for you guys, and that background video is just going to clarify some of the questions that I've received from a few of you through email. Then the main text you're going to read this week is the excerpt from Colson Whitehead's The Underground Railroad. Just to give you a little bit of information, Colson Whitehead wrote The Underground Railroad, and it is a novel, and it is a fictional novel based on history. So if you think back to when we read Out of the Dust and we talked about how the characters in Out of the Dust, Billy Joe was a fictional character, but the events in the story were still based on history. So the Underground Railroad is a lot like that in that sense. It is based on events in history, but the characters are fictional and the events are fictional, even though they're based in reality and something that did happen in our country. So you're going to read an excerpt from that text that deals with the two main characters in their process and their journey as runaway slaves escaping and entering a free world. Okay. You have a couple different options. If you want to read that independently, I did post the PDF for you. Or if you prefer, there's also a video of me reading the text out loud that you can follow along. I posted that as a YouTube link and as a downloadable file in case you are having difficulty accessing YouTube. Your assignment for this week, it is a summative assignment. You're completing this through Google Slides, and it is an analysis of the Underground Railroad. I do have instructions on that assignment, but if you have any questions while you're working, please remember to reach out to me. Some of you have been posting questions in the comments on Google Stream or on the assignment itself. You've been posting questions, and the one problem with that is that I don't get notified of that. So sometimes it takes me a little bit to see those questions that you're posting. And I want you to be able to receive help from me as soon as possible. So again, I know I've said this time and time again, but if you have any questions for me while you're working, if you're confused, if you need me to help clarify something, please reach out to me through email, Remind text messages, or Google Voice, phone call, or text. Whatever is the easiest for you, but please know that the comments in Google Classroom, assignments, and the stream, I will see them, but it'll take me a lot longer than the email, Remind, or Google Voice. All right, so your attendance question for this week in Google Classroom. What are you the most excited about for high school next year? What are you looking forward to? Okay, I'm curious. I know that your 8th grade year is not ending the way that you would have envisioned, and that is very sad. But let's try to look on the bright side and let's see, what are you the most excited for with this time in your life and with your transition into high school? If you haven't realized, we only have about 3 more weeks left of 8th grade. Okay, so I'm curious, what are you looking forward to? What do you want to accomplish in your high school years? Talk to you soon. Bye.